What is up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Minecraft Top 10 Bedrock Farms you must have in your Minecraft world. We're going to go over a variety of different farms. We're going to include all of the links in the description below, so if you want to see the full tutorials, make sure you check the channel out. Subscribe if you're brand new. Leave a like on the video if you enjoy it. Let's get right into it. As you can see in this Minecraft world, we've been growing everything out, testing everything, so you don't need to do it yourself. You can check out the channel. We will have all of these farms for you in full tutorial form. So let's go ahead and talk about the first one, XP farms. Obviously, it's how my channel blew up a little bit. 3,000 plus subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. And what we're going to talk about is just a variety of different XP farms that you can make. Kelp farms. A lot of people kept asking, kelp works in XP farms? Yes. All you need to do is make it in a very specific way, and it'll actually be self-sufficient. You can make it to where it's unlimited, and then it actually fuels itself, because once you cook the kelp, you can actually make dried kelp blocks, which will end up fueling your farm. So very simple build. All you got to do is kind of make a smelter attached to a kelp farm, and then when you collect those dried kelps, pieces of dried kelp rather, you're going to see that you're leveling up level 21, 24. So not the quickest XP farm, but much more efficient than just, slaying out mobs, mining out ore, whatever you guys are doing currently. So just wanted to show you real quick. As I said before, once you do get all that dried kelp, you can make dried kelp blocks and recycle all of that into your farm. You can actually put that in the fuel source spot, and you will be set up with unlimited amounts of fuel along with XP for your Minecraft world. The next one that I wanted to go over real quick was obviously the one that I talked about so often months ago, and that's our potato XP farm. Now this is a very simple build. It's 3 hoppers, 3 chests, and a smoker. You don't have to use potatoes though. You can use any cookable item that you can find that you can stack. You need at least 6 stacks in order to make this thing work. The more you have, the better. The more you cook, the better. But you can fill that bottom chest with random blocks and then just let that bottom hopper fill with the 5 stacks of whatever you're cooking, potatoes, fish, beef, or doesn't matter. And then once it fills up the actual smoker and you collect, boom, tons of XP, as you saw. Next one we're going to talk about is a cactus XP farm. Now this is a unique one, very kind of in survival. I'm not going to say it's easy to build, but it's pretty interesting, because all you got to do is do the same exact thing, attaching it to a smelter. It's unlimited cactus, and it actually works really quickly, and it gives you great amount of XP. So if you're in a desert biome, or if you just have cactus lying around, this is something I highly recommend building. All you need is some sand, some blocks, some fence posts, and then just a way to connect all of that into your smelter system. And again, we have all the links of these tutorials in the description, so if you want to see those, check it out below, and I'd very much appreciate it if you leave a like as well. Next one, gold XP farm. Now I'm not going to take credit for this one at all, because I know there was so many different channels that have built this. I think JC Plays is the first one that I saw that built this particular farm, but for Minecraft survival, I'm going to say this is not very well worth it right off the bat, just because it's pretty difficult to build. But if you are an advanced Minecrafter, if you're hardcore Minecrafter and you know what you're doing, by all means build this thing, because as you can see, you can stand here AFK receiving as much XP as you can, along with getting unlimited gold items, whether it's gold ingots, gold nuggets, gold swords, whatever you're asking for. These zombified piglins will provide it for you, because they are just going to be spawning in from the nether into your little trap system here and just giving you unlimited amounts of gold items. As you can see, ton of gold swords, ton of gold ingots, and gold nuggets for the win. Awesome. Next one on the list is a simple mob spawner XP farm. Now I think this one in particular, all you got to do is kind of make a room around it and kind of just have it filter into your death chamber, I'll call it. But this is old school Minecraft, very easy, very simple, and obviously one of the best ways of getting XP. Next topic we're going to discuss, iron farms. A lot of people love them. A lot of people can't get them to work very often, but I'm going to tell you right now what you need to do to make these things work. Now the full tutorials, again, are all up to date. They all work. As far as, what day is it today? July 24th. The biggest thing that you're going to find, the reason why it's not working for you, is that you do not have it far enough away from a villager or a workstation in your village or in your area. You have to make sure you build these things at least 100 blocks out from whatever villager workstation that you're near, because if you don't, it's going to end up getting interfered with and not providing you the iron golem spawning that actually provides you the iron, and along with the poppy and the string. So you want to make sure you build this far away, but if you build it correctly, it works. As you can see, these iron golems are spawning. They're getting pushed into the death chamber. And again, as you just saw, there are a variety of iron farms that you can actually make. These are very heavy in the resources. You got to use a lot of blocks, a lot of iron, obviously, for the actual hoppers, signs, glass. I mean, there's a ton of things. And obviously, transporting your villagers is another key factor. But if you can get it done, it's very useful. It's unlimited amounts of iron, and I definitely recommend these things in your Minecraft world. And as far as where you need to build them, there's really no requirement. You just need to make sure you're far enough away in order for it to work efficiently. That is the second thing we're going to cover, is that iron farm. Next on the list is a super smelter. Now, I just recently built this one. I believe the YouTuber that built this originally was T-Boggs. I'm not entirely sure if it was his original idea, but I'm going to give him credit for it. It's basically an unlimited bamboo farm that is used as fuel. So if you just turn on this switch right here, it'll end up just creating that piston reaction to go forever. Now, the main thing with this, or any super smelter, is to let the furnaces or blast furnaces or smokers fill up with the fuel source first. Let it fill all the way up. That way, when you actually put your cookable items in, it will not have an issue, and you can make sure that all of those things are going to get cooked properly. So all we got to do is put our cookable items in this mine cart with a chest, activate the rail cart system, and it'll go back and forth, putting all those items inside of the furnaces down below. Very efficient way of just making sure that you're cooking your items at your own ease. So that's one of the best things you can add. Now the next one, this is a awesome build. Now this isn't a farm, I get it, but I wanted to add some bonus things here. This is an automatic sorting system that is absolutely ridiculous. This thing will sort correctly whatever items you have, and then whatever item you don't have sorted into this thing, like if you don't have ender pearls attached to your actual sorting system, like we just put some ender pearls in with this, it'll actually go through the entire farm and then go to the very end and have an alert system to tell you, hey, you have items that were not sorted correctly, ender pearls and honey bottles. So this is a very cool farm. If you have time, or if you want to just have something extra, make sure you build this in your Minecraft world. Next topic, of course, we got to go back to the old school Minecraft. Again, I'm actually doing a hardcore survival series right now, so a fish farm is a must. The reason why is because you can get enchanted items, you can get endless amounts of food, and you can get all sorts of rare items that you absolutely need to have in a hardcore setting. So fish farms, highly recommend. They're great to have. Anyways, last few things I'm going to touch base on. These aren't farms. These are just bonus builds. And obviously, most of you probably have this one, a redstone door. Very simple to build, very easy. And then a working elevator in Minecraft. This is actually insane. I built this like 7 or 8 months ago on the channel, so it still works today. And again, it's July 24th or 23rd. I can't even tell. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, I would really appreciate it if you leave that like on the video just to get this out there. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and let's just keep growing as the Burger Squad, guys. I mean, it's going insane. 3.3K subscribers. Go and check out this book real quick. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate y'all so much. Much love to everyone. Shout out to my boy Back At It Again. He's starting a YouTube channel, so you guys make sure to check him out if you want to. And anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We will see you in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.